Hey, wizards and, well, witches, I guess? I don't know. Wizards. We'll just say wizards. We are back here, guys, in New Vicorgia, and war has broken out between the different factions here in Novus, and it's a mess. So we are en route to try to figure this all out. Of course, you know, we'll have to see what happens, and we'll have to head on in and deal with it. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. We are on...
Do not worry. Soon all will be well. You will join the growing penguin empire. You will have fish and icy slides and...
Not good.
Marley
Pity! There will be no Marley Might. It is vile and rancid. You will develop superior taste as citizens of Wizard. Citizen Maxine said you might challenge us. She said we would fail horribly, but that we should sow with honor, and so we shall.
Well, there you go. I think that pretty much just says all that's going on. The penguins are revolting. There's war everywhere, and I'm sure this is not doing much for Design's frame of mind. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing excellent. We are on the home stretch right now for Novus, and it's super exciting to have gotten this far. Guys, the journey with this wizard has been so much fun, guys, and those of you who have come along with us for the journey, thank you so much for doing that. I do appreciate it. Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and knock these guys out quick and move on. Okay. So what's the state of play right now? Well, we're on quest number 76, guys. We try to do 5 mainline quests per per episode. So that actually puts us, believe it or not, that puts us within 3 episodes of finishing, maybe less, of finishing Novus. Yep. The only thing that could be kind of hairy is that we do have 3 boss fights left in the world, okay? So our goal is to get through at least 1 boss fight today.
The revolution against everyone has only begun.
I bet it has. Serves them right. Bad-mouthing Marley Might like that. We'll keep hiding here, yes? Till the sky fighting stops.
Wow, okay. Yeah, this is a total mess. So yeah, so that's kind of what our goal is a boss per episode. Maybe knock this out in 3. If we can be super successful with a couple of these, maybe we can get done in 2. Probably not, guys, because, well, these are the major cheat bosses we got to deal with. And as you saw last time, they can be kind of challenging, so it depends on whether I decide to hop in with help or not.
Ah, splendid. Maybe now we can put an end to this saber-rattling ruckus before they blow up the world they wish to conquer. I mean, a sentient world wizard, a being unlike anything in existence, and all they can think of is who owns it.
I agree there.
Fortunately, I have an idea, a notion, a plan, a teleporter. It may not work, but if it does, huzzah! Use the machine. I set it to take you to the nearest invading skyship. Fight your way across the fleet to find the leaders. Rogingham, Don Manzana, Mario DeMario, Rocopia. If you get to them, they can call their fleets off. Now go!
Well, you know, it's a plan, right? And that's what we gotta do, is we gotta stop these 4 numbskull leaders. We might need to get some help. Yeah, because this is not good. These guys are out of control. That's all I have to say. Absolutely out of control.
What? Invaders! We've been boarded. Take a wizard to the plank.
Haha, you can try. By the way, guys, there are 3 free ways to support the channel. Remember, you can hit that like button, you can hit that subscribe button, and you can also go ahead. Oh man, I forgot to put blades in my thing. You can also go ahead and drop me any comments down below. I do respond and read each comment. I appreciate the feedback and the information. And I love it. I do. I absolutely do. So thank you so much. By the way, we should be streaming this Monday night, so don't forget to come on out. Watch the channel for announcements. I like to do side questing during streams, and so if you have some side quests you need help with, or if you want to help me side quest with my wizard, you are more than welcome to hop on in. We have a good time, and we do some chatting, and we enjoy ourselves. So hopefully we'll see you guys there. Okay. We should get them next round. Too bad we didn't get initiative this time. Bam. I always liked the look of the Valencians, those unicorn guys trying to shut it all down. I like their armor. I like their, what would you say? You would say it's a very Italian roots. Yep, very Italian in their, in the design aesthetic. Always thought it was pretty cool. As I really love the Monkistans are fantastic. Love the Monkistans. And who does not enjoy Marleybone? Well, some of you guys don't. I get it. I absolutely love Marleybone. Okay, let's see here. Well, geez. Looks like I'm going to have to use a potion anyways. Oh well. That's fine. It happens sometimes.
This won't stop the Valencian war machine. Nothing will stop us until this world and its spoils are ours. Principe Mario, you really think our commander is on the front line vessel? He's safely back in Puerto Nuovo, behind the guarded ley-line gate. The bridge, huh? You plan to hop across ships to reach Puerto Nuovo through that? I wish you would have said so before the fight. I'd have let you go. I do enjoy watching fools suffer for their folly.
Is he he's not talking about me. He's probably talking about
What is the
his
matter
commander.
with those artillerymen? I told them to destroy the rowboat. How are we to win a war if we can't destroy one boat?
Sorry, sir. They said the majesty of the magical sky was in their eyes.
They always say that. Just fling the wizard overboard.
Haha, not this time. I wonder what would happen if we did get flung overboard. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? Could be pretty interesting. Oh, I forgot to put the blades in my deck again. Okay. Well, anyways. So, yep. So, I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. We are literally one world, I guess if you include Selenopolis, one side world away from maxing out our wizard. I'm so excited about that. That means talks about a new walkthrough can start popping up. Might take a break from Wizard101 for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe not. I enjoy making the walkthroughs a lot, so maybe not. But I do know that some of you guys out there have been wanting for me to do a new pirate as well. So we'll just have to see how things go with that. Enjoy both games, and I have had a good break from Pirate 101. So it might be the time to start a new Pirate 101 pirate as well, because I've been wanting to try a privateer for a while. So if you're a Pirate 101 fan, if you want to see that, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear back from you. And for Wizard, I'm thinking with all the changes that have gone over, like, you know, there was a huge intention for me to look at doing another dual school. But with the changes in the system, I think, you know, I think doing dual school and going that direction is not a bad idea. But I think more thought needs to go into it so you can really maximize that school combination that you want. And I also want to play a school that I've not really done a lot with, you know, and that's. And the two schools I've not really done a lot with are Life and Death. Yep, Life and Death. And so I'm very much leaning towards doing a Death School walkthrough. And Life could be interesting too. Yeah, Life could be interesting too. I've never done a Life one, so if you have any strong opinions, leave them down in the comments, guys, of which one. You know, now as far as, you know, what type of secondary school to go ahead and mount them with, I'm kind of open to that, but it's definitely going to be based off of gear that you can craft and get a hold of in Lemuria, because I want to be able to take advantage of that gear this time around.
You want to find Don Manzana? Then you must take a rowboat through the bridge to Puerto Novo. Good luck with that.
Okay, let's go take the rowboat again.
Way to scoop up that dinghy, lads. Now, let's throw our cats back to the currents.
Geez, it's just like one boat after another. And I wasn't even trying to get to this one. I was just trying to get down to Porto Novo so I could talk to the two knuckleheads down there. Let's see if we can do this in one hit. They got initiative on us again. Well, that's okay. No worries. Very nice. I like the big picturesque portal holes in the sky. They're pretty neat. They are pretty neat, I say. Let's go. There's the big guy. Well, that guy seemed to really lower my hit there. Let's encourage his demise. Did you see that? Scoundrel throwing a bad juju on me? Jeez. That's just uncalled for. Bad juju. Totally uncalled for. Yep. Okay, that's par for the course, it would seem. That's annoying. Yeah, these guys are a good operating pair. They have been they've been blunting my offense, haven't they? Let's try it again. Here's hoping my meteor strike will be enough to finish the job. Jeez, this guy is holding on with his fingernails.
Well, dash it all. Rottingham, he's not here. He's leading the ground assault into Puerto Nuevo. I suppose if you took a boat to the ground and waited long enough, you'd find him. His victory is assured, after all, yes.
Jeez. Let's hop in the dinghy.
Wizard, tell me you've come to save us.
Captain Argento.
Grazie. The Malabonian and even the Monkiston fleets are bombarding the village. I thought we settled this, but no. And worse, there are monsters. Oily, shadowy abominations. They chased some of my men into that building there. Per favore, you must rescue them.
Well, he's always been nice and grateful for my help, so I think we can definitely do that. But first, let me go ahead and grab a couple of health wisps, since they are available. And let's go in and help some of his men, because we don't want to see shadowy abominations take anybody down. Hopefully, Design's going to get a little control of himself here pretty quick, but I doubt all the war around here is going to do anything to really help him out.
Help! Somebody please help us!
Let's go! Oh, yeah. I think we got the right stuff, but Shadow elites are always kind of a pain in the butt. So we'll just have to see how this goes. Okay. Okay, good. This is perfect, actually. So now we have 3 hits ready to go. Let's get another blade up, and we'll fire dragon them. Oh yeah, I knew they'd be coming out hitting. I guess an advantage we have right now so far is they haven't thrown a weakness on us, or they haven't thrown a shield up. Oof. Now, if you didn't guess it, we are running up to confrontations with all the leaders here in Marleybone. I mean, here in the war, so hopefully we can solve it fairly quickly. There's just always some fight in the way for you. So we need to stop, slow down, make sure we check our deck, properly set up strategies for these fights we're about to go into. Yes. I say we sit back and watch the roast. Oh, didn't quite finish him off, unfortunately. That's okay. This is over. Murphy, what a great one you are. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the roast. Nothing I can do.
They won't stop fighting, and I am them, made of them. Their thoughts are in my thoughts, and my thoughts war against each other.
I guess that's proof that Design's having issues.
I am and hate Marleybone. I am and hate Valencia. It is too much. The frames were supposed to give me control, but the stream of thoughts has become a tidal wave. I can barely hear my own mind in the crashing waves. Tell me, how do I ebb the tide? How do I stop them?
Hello? Hello? I think the wizard is in a trance. Let us sneak away.
Jeez. Okay. Captain, we got your men out.
You saved them. I am again in your debt, my friend. If you wish to stop this frivolous fighting, you have only one hope. Princess Pesca, the intended governor of Puerto Nuevo. She arrived as the fighting began, but was rushed to a safe room. Find her, and she can overrule Mario. She can end this madness.
Okay, we need Princess Pesca's help. Good. I'm glad there's probably somebody reasonable, because Mario, let's be honest, is not reasonable. Okay. Ooh, so I wonder what we gotta get through to get to her. Yeah. Gotta go through the safe room, so we gotta wonder who's guarding her. This could be a fight for the ages, guys.
You taught us in your dead. You taught us tiny, misbegotten apes you can just kick around.
Sir, you are being unreasonable. Cease this violence at once. We can live together here amicably, as we have done before.
Okay.
We are not amicable. We are Monkistan. Your Principe belittled us, bullied us, stole the divine blessing from us. All for your wares, your market, your wealth. What about my wares and my market and my wealth? No, the wishes must return. The grove must return. Today, we topple giants and use them to fertilize a new future, a new crop of holy bananas.
Should have never taken away his bananas. Okay, so we got to deal with Don Manzano. So let's take a look at his cheats and let's get a strategy goes. Okay, those spells are too rich for your blood. If a wizard casts a damage spell that costs 4 or more pips on Don Manzano, even if it defeats him, he will cast a moon version of blessing that restores 100% of his health. Okay, so there we go. That's the first hint. No fire dragons. Okay. X rank damage spells and damage spells over time that cause 4 or more pips will also result. That costs 4 or more pips. Okay, so even these puppies can't help us out. Will also result in him casting triage on himself, removing all overtime effects, including protects. Okay, so damage over time and X rank spells as well, 4 pips or above. Oh, I can handle. I can't handle such a low-grade tactics. Casting a damage spell that costs 3 or less pips on Damazon won't result in any consequences. School pips do not count towards this hole. Okay, I remember this fight now. Yes, I do remember this fight. So I guess what we want to do is we want to go ahead and look at our best below 3 pip spells, which I'm going to say is actually going to benefit us, because we got some good below pip spells, like our buddy Krampus, our Stone Revenant right here. Ooh, that's going to give me a shield. I don't really need this, so we won't use that. So let's throw some Krampus in. Krampus is a good hitting spell. Now, throw in a few more fire blades. That way you can just have fire blades ready to go. Let's see here. Glimpse of Eternity. See, I'm not sure how that works. It says a 3 pip spell, but I'm not sure. But it requires a certain type of pip. That's where I'm kind of wondering. What should we be doing here? We need to take care of that one guy. There's no 3 pip shadow spells, are there? I don't think there are. Okay, we'll do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. And Hephaestus. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and we're just going to hammer and hammer and hammer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those guys. Yep. We got all the hits, and we're going to set our deck to fire pips because these all require fire pips. All these guys require fire pips, and yeah, we're just gonna hammer him. I think we can take him down. We got to make sure we get rid of the Conquistador early on. So let's go. Oh no, I forgot shadows. Oh well. Dang it, I accidentally hit something. Okay. No worries. Let's do this thing. Okay, so he's going to do his thing, and he's probably going to hit us a few times. So what we can do is we got to get as many hits in as we can. Luckily enough, he's life, so they tend not to be super aggressive. So let's see how this goes. Gotta get rid of this guy first. Dang it. Hate it when they block those hits. Love us some Krampus, I'll tell you what. Haha. The plan is working. I'm hoping Hephaestus will finish the job here. Love me some Hephaestus. Look at this guy. He's here to do business. Okay, he's down. Now it's time to take care of Don Manzano. And this will be useful to us. Right off the bat. Good little hit. And it's going to get those traps up for us. Oh, Murphy knows the game, doesn't he? Look at him go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get a decent hit up. You know, none of these are going to be super big hits, but with bonuses, I think we should be able to take them down. Yeah, I knew he was going to come and hit us at some point. This is the first hit we've taken. Yeah. He does have major cheats, but if you know how to handle those major cheats, he is not... I mean, well, he can still hit you pretty hard, but he is not undefeatable by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I need to slow down when I'm planning the fights because having some additional blades in my deck would have been super useful. And I guess a feint would have been extremely useful too. Yep. Well, you can't fix everything. Well, let's go ahead and let's slam him. Yeah, because it doesn't say that he's unfaintable. We're just going to have to do some hard-nosed hitting on him. Oh, look at that guy. Whew. Why didn't that trigger the trap? Okay, so I'm confused here. So he has 3 traps on him, and Krampus did not trigger that trap at all. Okay, guys, let me know down in the comments if you know why, because that would seem like it's a bug. Yeah, because he has 3 plus 30 traps. Why didn't those plus 30 traps trigger? That was a fire spell I hit him with. Hit him pretty hard with that fire spell. Why didn't those traps trigger? That should have been a bit bigger hit. Yep. So if I was to redo this is what I would do. I would go ahead and make sure that we had a feint in the deck, at least a couple feints. Yeah. Because he could still conceivably kill me with the right hits. Oh, he throws an armor up. Dang it. What I'm frustrated about is that those traps should have done something. Okay. So I might not win this fight with what I have going for me right now. Dang it. He's Especially if those traps don't work for Krampus. If the traps work for Krampus, I think we got him. But, well, I guess we just got to see. The whole goal of getting Princess Pesca out, though, I think we're going to be able to do it. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Well, it's okay. That's why you fight him at least once, because then you know what you have to do to fix it. Should have thought a little deeper about it, though. Well, we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to non-stop slug him. This is the nice thing about these lower pip spells, is that you can just, like, one hit after another. Ooh, this might kill me, though. Yeah, but this might not be a good day here. Oh. Struck. There is a version of this I survived, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. As long as he doesn't heal himself, I think we're... Well... As long as he doesn't kill me, I think... I don't know. This is a nail biter for me, guys. I think if I had arranged my hits and I just started hitting him hard, left and right, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Because if he's healing himself... Yeah, that's going to make it mighty hard. Because he can come back and hit me pretty effectively. I don't have 600 health. He would have to decide not to fight me for 3 rounds. Yep, he would have to ignore me for 1 more round for me to have a chance. And I don't think I'm going to have a chance. Oh, he is on full defense now. Yeah, I'm just not getting enough pips. Because he can heal faster than I can kill, I think, at this point. Yeah, look at him. He's already back up to spin and polish. And my traps aren't working. So that's something that needs to be fixed in the system. Yeah, the traps for my beetle didn't work for any of my fire spells. And honestly, unless he, if he keeps blocking my crits, that's a problem, because I bet you I could get him if he wasn't blocking my crits. What's he going to do now? He's going to... Cool. Glad he fizzled. About time. Nothing I can do. How do you get so many pips for that? That's that shadow pip. Dang it. Okay, so we got this, guys. We just have to make some adjustments to our strategy. Things that I should have thought of beforehand, but I didn't. Okay, so I think our hits are fine. I think our blades are fine. Okay. I think that's all well and good. I think having a few more blades aren't a bad thing. And I think trying to put a feint on him is not a bad thing. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't do this right this time. Okay, here we go. Back in it. Oh, you know what? And we got super, super lucky with this. We're just going to go ahead and get Hephaestus cast right away. Oh yeah, putting the muscle in. I can't handle such low-grade tactics. It's a pretty cool cheat, actually. I like the cheat. I like the cheat a lot. Okay, we're going to clear our deck out a little bit, and we're going to get a nice big hit ready. What I don't like is all those pips he has sitting around himself, because that's scary stuff. He could, like, just hammer us right now with spells. At least he doesn't have bad juju, and he doesn't put shields up. The healing's annoying enough. If you added bad juju or healing to any of those other options, this would be a really, 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 really tough fight. Okay. Yep, see. No. Yeah, these Shadow Pip ones, these are brutal. Yep, the fact that he gets that big blade, that... Okay, let's see if we can get a feint on him, because it doesn't say that he stops feints. Okay, good. I'm so used to anti-feint cheats in a lot of these upper level bosses, I tend to not always rely on them. Okay. So this strategy is relying on a one-hit strategy. I wish I had another feint I could put up there. If I had trained feint, that'd be an option. But since I never trained feint... Should I train feint with this wizard? I probably should. Thing is, I was keeping up most of my training points for making sure I could get all the storm spells as I was able to get them. But now I think I've collected all the storm spells that are available at the moment. Ooh, this is a brutal hit we're about to take, guys. But since I've collected all the storm spells, I don't know. maybe because I do have other training points, and I can still earn some more training points. So I think we have some room to do that. Thank you, Murph. Always looking out for me. Okay, let's do the hit now. It's either going to be successful or it's not. Very cool.
Pero, my wealth. My wealth!
Thank you, stranger. With him as our hostage, we can force the Monkistan fleets to stand down. But there is yet more we must do. Come with me.
Okay, well, let's trust her. Hopefully she has a level head.
You may be the first sensible person I've met in this accursed colony. I'm afraid our next course of action is to stop that fool Mario.
Okay, I love the way she talks. Let's go.
He had one job. Don't ruin things before I arrive. And now he leads our forces in a backdoor invasion of New Vicordia across an unclaimed rock. Not a full shard, or a large platform, I'm told we discovered through one of the breaches. It contains another ley line to New Vicordia. One can walk an army across it right into the heart of Marleybone's settlement, establish a beachhead, and take the fight to Regent Square. Forget Novus. This could spark a war across the spiral. You must stop him. I'll arrange transport to the contested shard. The vessel will await you at the docks.
Okay, but unfortunately, guys, that's all the time we have left for today. This is Kieran Ashhammer for the Jewel School Fire and Storm walkthrough. I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.